Welcome back to
Homies in the Hallway,
a podcast for stoners and stonettes where we
smoke, toke,
and poke fun at the world one puff at a time. I am your host, Nacho.
I'm John.
and your boy's back at 6, so
It's
I'm feeling
Tito.
better than ever.
Yeah.
We're back, boys.
We beat COVID again.
It wasn't COVID. I had technically what I had was the shovels. So let me tell you my little the timeline of events of how that happened.
Sure.
Last Friday I was with the boys. We were doing podcast ideas. Everything was cool. As soon as I leave my boy's house, I got the shovels, boy.
You weren't the only one. Him too.
Did you really?
He got sick for a bit.
Damn. Something was lingering in their house or something. But yeah, I was sick for a couple
They
days.
were
boys.
already sick at his house, so he
To
tries
be
to blame us.
fair, but I wasn't interacting with them. Once we heard they were sick, we're like, get in.
Chill out,
But
ass.
everyone's good now. Everyone's cool. We're all chilling. How are you guys?
Or
Oh, also, I didn't have chlamydia, man.
No,
I don't
no,
know
he's
where
all
that
good.
came from.
Yeah, he's all good.
That's true.
I've been good. I was sick for a couple days after we finished filming episode 53 or 54.
gross.
And man, wow. But I feel fine now. I feel great. We're all back in order.
We're in there.
And as you can,
This fucking fool was sick, and then we went bar hopping, and he's like, "No, yeah, no problem."
I was fine.
Jeez.
If you guys are wondering,
garbage.
like, you hear all the rain, you hear the wind, you
Hey,
see
dolts.
that. We're outside on my deck in a thunderstorm, so bear with us for audio listeners.
It's not gonna last that long.
I think, like John had mentioned earlier, it gives it a different aesthetic than what we're used to here at Homies in the Hallway, and we're back in the deck as with Johnny
Yeah, it's
boy.
not stopping until 8.
Well, hey man.
Hey man, you're a rock star. Game on, go play.
Hey man,
you're a rock star.
But yeah, as we were saying, we're all back here. How are you guys, the fans, doing? You know, without you, we are nothing.
Nada.
We're garbage. We're just down in the dirt. Valemos verga.
Yeah.
All that and more.
No, but
yeah.
comment, share, subscribe. Sorry.
So this is episode 55. We are gonna be doing a thing we haven't done in a while, a little bracket.
Little
bracketology.
And we're like, let's do something different other than the usual wrestling or Marvel that we do. And we're like, hey,
It's be like loud.
We're going back to our childhood, boys. That's what we're doing.
we're going back to our childhood boys. And we're gonna do some childhood cartoons.
It's just a whole airplane just going over.
That is the whole airplane. If you're
And
on
it's
that
not the only
airplane,
one.
tell us, hey,
Yeah, if you're up there, imagine. They're like, oh, we're watching Homies in the Hallway.
hey man, you never know. That's the goal, ain't it?
Yeah. Anyway, this is a podcast for stoners and stonettes. Fortunately, we're gonna be soberless today.
We're just gonna be drinking John's bong water. Hopefully that does a little something. No, I got a little thing of stems.
What do you think's worse, drinking bong water or doing a bowl of stems?
Drinking bong water is
No, yeah, that's way worse.
because from stems, like, not to sound like a pain, but like you get something from stems.
Allegedly.
You know a trumpet, and like it creates the water over time in that thing that people take out and they have to drain.
Yeah.
I saw a video of a girl taking it out. She drinks it.
Oh,
that's
It's
gross.
your saliva, dog.
Yeah.
That's
Like
gross.
on a prank or
And
just
it
for
looked
shits and
it looked
giggles?
just straight like water too. I'm like, gross.
Well, it could have.
You wanna see?
No.
Yeah,
can
no,
show
that's
you real
That
quick.
sounds pretty gross.
No, I sent it to Perla.
Why? What
Well,
does she
no,
see?
I was trying to send it to someone who knows that that trumpets work like that. There we go.
This is gross. It's not spit, it's what?
Wow. No, yeah, that's gross.
No,
Don't do that. Don't do that. If you have a
nah.
trumpet, don't do that.
No, how does that even work? Like,
Well,
it can't be that much.
No, it can be that much.
Because of the...
They're constantly.
See, at one point in my life, I wanted a trumpet, but now that I know that, I don't know.
That's why I like the saxophone because it's more blowing.
You like blowing, don't you? You set yourself up for that one.
I guess you got me. Instead of the brass, we're just more.
You're such a clown. And speaking of clowns, cartoons. This bracket.
Yeah.
We have 3 different networks of cartoon television. We're going to be picking from PBS, like local cable we all watched growing up. there's gonna be childhood cartoons, so like no adult cartoons, no Rick and Morty, no nothing like that. Just straight,
That'll be
strictly,
for a different day.
strictly after school cartoons or before school cartoons that we would watch.
Exactly.
Except for like one of them, which is like kind of live action, Rough Man. But,
Right.
we're gonna be picking from what?
It's,
Cartoon Network,
Cartoon Network, PBS,
Nickelodeon.
Nickelodeon, and Boomerang.
Boomerang.
Boomerang
Shout out
is
Boomerang.
the old school cartoons for those who are unaware.
I got a gorilla for sale. Here we
Yes,
go.
sir.
Oh no, the camera!
Oh no, the camera!
Alright guys, we'll be right back in 10.
Hey guys, sorry about that, technical difficulties, but we're back in here with the bracket of many childhood cartoons that we have in store for you. I say we just hop into it.
Go in, head first.
Actually, you know what? Before we hop into it,
This
remember,
is a podcast
for stoners.
and Stone Nets, where we have Thunderstorms Live coming to you from Cleveland, Ohio. If you
Yeah.
want John's address, comment down below.
Here's the thing though, like the last 2 days, well, the whole last week was really nice and sunny. And then we got rain out of nowhere.
And then Tuesday it's gonna snow.
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, no, mom, it's
But, I mean,
fucking
it
Cleveland.
could be the last snow of the year,
It
or
could
like
be.
this
Of this winter
season.
season. Yeah.
Because like 2021, I remember a nasty snow on 420 of all days.
It was random, yeah. Then
It just
they
came out of nowhere.
I'm about to came out of
I only knew that it came though because I was at the hospital with mom, and then we came home, and it was like, where the fuck did this snow come from?
in the
Alright,
hospital.
Yeah,
what's the
that was
first
when I had one of
fucking
my
match?
allergy reactions.
For you or for her?
No, for me.
Oh,
You know,
is that
her.
when she took the pictures of you? Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that. That was fun. Jamie, put that picture up. Alright,
Alrighty.
so we're in there. We're gonna start off
Bracket before it
this
just goes
bracket.
away.
Alright, we're gonna start off this bracket,
I heard
boys, with
noises.
this first matchup.
Oh, there we go. Someone's here.
Someone's here for sure.
Keep winning.
I don't know.
Guys, the first. I should probably tell them, though.
The fact that you hadn't told them. Here, go tell them. Let that cover there, and I'll just tell them we're gonna be out here. Pues también, te digo
Is
con
that his
tiempo.
first or who's it?
Maybe, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Oh
it is.
yeah.
I'm leaving. We're out of here. Let's go.
So it's like
Because they're gonna
that.
see you, they're like, what's this?
Sesame Street. We're good.
What the fuck?
Oh, did she say she didn't want to see us smoking?
No. She was just like, oh, you guys are doing it here? Do you guys want us to quiet down?
No, it's
Oh,
alright.
no,
She's fine.
it's fine.
You can just zip that one up. I don't want like them to put their heads and then I'm mid rip.
Mid smoke. Just out of respect, you know.
Out of
'cause
respect.
it's your mama,
Shout
we
out
love
John's
her.
parents. This is all staying. This
Shout
is
out
all
Mama
staying.
Rosa. Shout out Papa Rosa.
Or at least that chair like
there. You
like-
know what? Don't matter, man. I was just walking here earlier. My mom was coming in.
Yeah,
asking
pero
me
it's
if
out
her
of
dress looked
respect
nice.
for us because it's not
Okay.
our house. You know what I mean?
You'll be fine.
Yeah, they go upstairs.
Uh,
No, they're right there. I see
they're
Barbara.
still
I see you.
So just go ahead.
I don't
first.
care. Go
You
for
know
it.
what?
Alright,
Yeah,
alright.
we're cool.
I don't even know where we
Come
left
on
off.
here, say hi to
If you want.
special guests.
I don't
You wanna
care.
hear?
Dog, let's ask Cody
No, man.
on the podcast for the boys.
This is all staying in. None of this is getting cut.
Okay.
Alright,
Go,
alright.
pero let's just go in.
Yeah,
Okay,
alright, bracket
okay.
time.
First is the matchup of this bracket. We got some dynamic duo. We got Tom and Jerry going up against the Fairly Odd Parents.
Ooh, we're already starting off.
Starting off
strong.
hot.
That's
Yes,
a bit.
sir.
That's
You
a good.
always do that, where you just start off with two heavy hitters at the bat. Like these should be finalists.
That's what
Yeah.
one would think, but man, what's it called? Wheel of Names. It plays
The
no
Wheel of
games.
Fortune. It does what it wants.
So Fairly Odd Parents versus.
Tom and Jerry.
I can tell you this for sure. There's one that I've seen more than the other, and it has my heart. Pero they both have their good qualities, cause like it's different types of comedy, you know.
Yeah, different types of
Tom
humor
and
for
Jerry,
sure.
it's just them getting in the hoodwinks, barely talking anything, you know. And then like Fairly Odd Parents, you see all the shit Timmy gets into.
It's a whole world.
Exactly.
Worlds.
Of fairies,
Yeah.
You know?
And pixies.
pixies, whatever. Yeah. I don't know. I barely saw Fairly Odd Parents. The
I-
only thing I know about it is that one long hour episode of where he goes
I was
into
gonna
the TV.
say that I knew a special of it, but like I see like day to day watching, not as much as Tom and Jerry. So for that reason, I'm going with Tom and Jerry. I'm going with the classic.
Wow.
But the iconic screams from Tom and
Yeah,
Jerry.
ah!
You can't recreate that.
You really can't, dog. That humor's hilarious. The cat's running.
Just all right. Just for the scene alone of Tom when he rolls up that blunt and he lights it with the gun.
And then smokes it all in one hit.
Call it buddy.
Hey, baby.
Howdy.
Howdy. That's the real Uncle Howdy.
That's the Riz. That's the Riz OG right
That's it. You
there.
can't
That's
teach
the Riz
that.
Lord.
You really can't. So what you think? I went Tom and Jerry. Classic.
I am gonna go Tom and Jerry because it's with my heart, and I guess that's majority vote, no?
Yeah, I think ultimately,
No,
like,
no one's gonna make the case for Fairly Odd Parents.
it's just Philly Operators is good. Like, they have a good concept.
I thought this was a podcast for stoners and still John. What's
It
going on
is,
here?
and for that, cheers, guys.
I'm gonna record it to your
So,
mom.
like,
what your
with
boy's
this,
doing.
we have to, like, make sure it's put
All the way down. Okay.
Because it's not from the same.
room. Okay.
They ripped like it was a bowl, like a spoon bowl, and they just cut it off.
No man.
Nah, tampoco. That's crazy. So that's it.
It looks like Tom and Jerry just ran away with that
There's
one.
people that are gonna highly disagree with us, probably.
If you disagree, let us know in the
Yeah,
comments
fucking
below.
let me know,
Make your
man.
case for it. But for me, my vote, I'm going Tom and Jerry all the way. So did you want to add anything to that last matchup, or should we go to the next round?
I like it. I was gonna say I wanted to make some points defending Fairly Odd Parents
Go
because
ahead.
it actually had a big world building aspect to it, which I did like. And then they had the daughter, Poof. You know, they had that big episode, and then not to mention the crossover
Dan
episode
Goldberg.
with Jimmy Neutron's crossover with that show
yeah.
was pretty good.
Oh,
too.
that was
solid.
pretty huge.
Yeah, not to mention, dude, when the Fairly Odd Parents episode when they're going through different channels,
Yeah, that's.
and
what
then the
we're talking
future self is like following him. To make sure
Yeah,
he does
he
it.
thinks it's the bad guy, but it's not. It's you.
And then later on, you find out that in the show, like
What a mind fuck
Timmy
that was.
wished that
He
like
didn't.
no one ever aged, so he would stay.
When did
with
you make
the-
that wish?
50 years ago.
Yeah, it's like wow,
It's
no
like-
man, it's
But I'd still rather watch Tom and Jerry.
that being said, yeah.
All right, so it really comes down to like, you flip the channels. On the first channel is Tom and Jerry. The other one's Fairly Odd Parents.
Which one are you watching?
Yeah, which one are you can actually sit down and watch?
Yeah, easy.
Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just like seeing
But still.
Because here's the thing about Tom and Jerry. We can really get deep on this bitch. You think it's just a game of cat and mouse? These motherfuckers are looking after each other.
Yeah,
you
that's
know what
crazy.
I mean?
Yeah.
Tom is smart enough to know, okay, he can't kill Jerry because they're both living off of these people.
Yeah.
That scene where like he's chasing him and then they're both behind the wall eating. You can't tell me that doesn't warm your heart.
Yeah, I love it.
Dude, I can make a case for this shit all day.
Plus, I will also
Yeah.
say something I love about Tom and Jerry is there's music I listen to like lo-fi, and then they'll have Tom and Jerry in the background. So I love that
yeah.
aspect of it. I'm like, you know what, you guys are cool.
Dude,
Yeah,
Tom and Jerry, has my heart.
gets it.
Yeah.
Has my heart. With them in when they're sitting on the train station, they both off the girls.
Oh, they're all sad. I see like that. It's like Jesus, you really feel for them.
You
It's like,
can't
God
tell me
damn.
like, you're not there like that's me.
Yeah.
You know, Fairly Odd Parents. It
And
was
for that-
fun, but
Tom and Jerry, they get real.
They get real.
Wow.
Alright, well, Tom and Jerry gets it. Yeah.
hey, we went deep on
Yeah.
that one.
Next matchup, boys. We got a battle of the dogs. We have
Ooh.
Fetch with Ruffman going up against Scooby Dooby Doo. Where are you?
Wow.
Again, I've
It's-
seen one more than the other.
It's one like that's classic, and another that's like has some spoke to it. That like okay, this
That
is
was
exciting.
different. That was
That's
very
different,
different.
than anything else that's going on.
With Ruffman. Dude.
Yeah, I always wanted to be on the show.
Exactly. I was literally
yeah.
about to say the exact same thing.
It's like come on.
When they went to the haunted mansion, and they were in there trying to figure
Oh,
out, it was like an escape room cutscene.
Yeah,
That was
one
funny,
fun.
or
That
not
was
funny,
like,
but it was fun to watch.
Dude, yeah, or just like any of the activities they'd make the kids go do.
Yeah.
Alright, go find this. Da, 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 da.
Just the hangout room where they would just chill and like wait for their
Yeah.
missions.
Right, right.
It was like the intro them in the song.
Fetch with Ruffman. I don't know. I don't know the way.
I always thought it was so
And
cool
then,
how they
out of
had
the
like
blue-
the animation with the live action aspect. So like the dog was
Yeah.
actually talking to the kids.
Yeah.
It's like, how's this happening?
Yeah, that's what I
That blew my
always,
mind when I was a
it blew
kid.
my mind. I'm like, wait, is this a real person? It's animated. I don't know what's going on. So,
hey,
guys, but Scooby.
Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you?
Where are
the
you?
theme song's
Dude.
classic.
I mean, what's his face?
Now.
Scooby's friend. What's his name?
Shaggy.
Shaggy. One of the OG stoners on kids TV.
Shout out to
How-
Shaggy.
How can you not love him? Daphne. Oh,
Dude, you know what I recently
Fucking-
loved from the show? The sandwiches they would make. I wanted one of those so
Yeah.
bad. I was
Dude,
like, dog.
me and Angel have said that. It's like next time we meet up, we're getting that bread, we're
We're
topping
making
it with
one.
everything.
We're just making a big old loaf of sub.
Pretty much, dude.
Yeah.
Cause like, I don't know about you guys, but it was one of those adaptations when they went to like live action where it was like, all right, this is pretty decent.
Which one, the one with Fred Prinze Jr.?
With yeah,
Those
Yeah.
were
I liked it. I like those movies.
The-
Pero también like talk about all the collabs they've had. Batman,
That's
Ninja
true.
Turtles, all this other shit.
Yeah.
They've had wrestling with Scooby Dooby Doo.
They had, yeah.
Like
I mean,
WWE.
our quotes también fucking what got on the way with the two?
Exactly.
If it weren't for-
If it wasn't for you, it's
Meddling
meddling
kids.
kids.
and that dog.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
This is tough.
this is a little tough now.
Yeah.
Now that we're breaking it down.
I'm gonna go with Scooby Doo. It's just too much of a classic for me. I remember Zombie Island.
No.
You don't remember Zombie you know what? I forgot to mention this for Tom and Jerry, but I remember the movie where they raced around the world. That was my favorite Tom and Jerry movie, dude.
That was really
Anyways, back to Scooby Doo. The one where they enter the game and they have to fight the virus.
No, I never
Scooby
seen
Doo.
that.
I
No,
don't think I've seen that one. No.
you guys are fucking. What's
What's
going
the
on?
digo? What's the digo? That's
I'm
what-
going to Scooby Doo on this one.
Another one of those bad.
Hey, take it.
Yeah, like
Luckily,
hook it under the chair.
we're good.
Are you okay there? You good? You can experience a little bit of this too.
That's a whole person and a half.
There you go.
Yeah, that'll work.
Don't mind that. Don't mind that. It's just the wind. It's the spirits. You know, they're all alive around us. But I'm gonna go Rough Man. Just in my heart.
Wow, okay.
I watched it more.
I'm going
One, one.
Scooby Doo. So
Looks
the-
like we
yeah,
got a
tiebreaker.
the
tiebreaker.
tiebreaker there.
I love both shows. Both shows are good. But if I had to pick one, ultimately, Scooby Doo, where are you? I'm watching you.
Wow.
I am watching
Really?
you. Yes,
That's
sir.
what I
You know what I'm
was-
saying?
That's not at all where I thought that was gonna go. But,
Really?
I really like
man,
Ruffman,
fuck.
but hey, man, I can't fuck with the originals.
Shout out, Rough Man. You had a
I'll
chance.
give him a try out.
He
He
bet
should have.
first.
He should have at least made it to round two. Like, but he went up against a classic, you know. And OG.
He did. I like that battle, dogs and dogs.
Mm-hmm.
That was solid. All right, next matchup, ladies and gentlemen, we have the classic Johnny Bravo going up against the kids Cyber Chase.
Ooh,
Dude.
Yeah,
So,
I know where I'm going with
I
this.
already know where I'm going with this too.
Is this a clean sweep?
Yeah.
Well, Johnny Bravo, I never watched it all like that.
Me
All I know is he's
neither.
just a big guy, and that's it.
Big
That's
guy,
all
another
I
big
know.
guy.
And he does the monkey.
Oh yeah, no.
That's about it.
The hair también.
The cyber chase though.
Cyber Chase was really good. Fucking Doc Brown is the bad guy voice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's hacker.
hacker.
What a
And,
name,
Pero
hacker.
también like,
It makes sense though with the whole Cyber Chase thing.
what is it? They live in the future, or
Digit? No, they are
Digit
helping
was
motherboard.
annoying sometimes,
Dude.
man.
Yeah, Digit could like shut the fuck up, dog.
Yeah,
You ever played the game on the computer?
I don't remember.
Played the game. You guys remember Fusion Fall? Where like they had hella Nickelodeon characters? And it's like a full like
It was like a
open
fight
world
game. Oh no, I don't remember. I don't know what you're talking about. Nah, hey, look at you.
What are
You're
you
gonna say
saying?
something. Alright, Cyber Chase though. It was good. The Cyber
The
Chase
chase
was
was
moving.
You know how after like the episode they would talk with the humans for like the quick 5 minutes?
Yeah.
I used to have a crush on the girl.
The one,
Yeah.
the African American looking girl.
She is gorgeous. If you're
Fucking
single, hit
cute
me up.
ass. I'm pretty sure she's like way older than us.
That never bothered me.
Age is but a number, no?
I'm saying.
Is that as far as it can go? I'd say so. I think we're fine.
Okay. Yes. So yeah, which one are you going with? Johnny Bravo, Cyber Chase, Cyber Chase,
Cyber
Cyber Chase. Nacho?
Cyber Chase.
He's chasing.
But I mean, Johnny Bravo didn't really get a good do because, like, I never watched it like that. Excuse me. All right. Anyways, we're back. Tito, next battle.
Next battle, we have the regular show going up against some tunes that are loony.
Oh.
The Looney Tunes.
Just overall Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
I know where I'm going.
No, like Looney Tune, like
Like
kids?
specifics.
Because back in the day, it was like they were kids. And then okay. Are you talking about just traditional,
Looney
the
Tunes
classic,
characters,
the
all
back
of
in the
them.
day? I'm on Wabbits.
Yeah.
Back in the day.
Exactly.
This is only tough for like probably like two characters that I love in Looney Tunes.
Which was it?
Like
What was the other show?
Regular show?
Yeah.
Regular show, bro.
Yeah. But
Like,
también Bugs
Looney
Bunny is up
Tunes
there.
cool.
Roadrunner.
I always thought Roadrunner and Coyote. I thought it was. I always liked those shorts better than the others. That was my favorite shorts.
Really?
Those
You didn't fuck
Road-
with Bugs Bunny?
What the
Bugs
fake-
Bunny was
what the
cool,
duck?
but the duck was
Big
cool
fat
too. The duck is what made that Bunny
Bugs Bunny.
good.
How dare you forget his name?
Yeah, I just wasn't really a big. I was more Scooby Doo, Tom and Jerry,
Oh, okay.
Looney Tunes.
So the man Bugs Bunny at the opera.
Yeah, no, that was it. Dude,
He leaves the
Yeah.
guy just singing there.
I'll give you that one. Now Tom had those moments too with the piano episode where he's just
Yeah.
going at it.
But at the same time, regular show, man.
Yeah, regular
Those
show
are
has my
my
heart.
kid, dude. I'm saying that's my childhood. It really is right there.
You can't. Yeah, I'll go a regular show on this one.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's hard, but I think
If you would have done like a specific Looney Tunes,
like
it
if it
would've
was
been a
like
little
just Bugs
easier.
Bunny.
Or just like what the fuck, Porky Pig. I like Porky Pig. I'll be back, folks. But overall, this regular show, because like you don't know what to expect with each episode.
It really is so different from episode to episode.
You think
Yeah.
you're just watching these guys working at a park, and next thing they're fighting off an interdimensional being.
Yeah. Or they're fighting with the fucking demons of hell, or what have you. Shit's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And then just the whole like cultural phenomenon that is regular show. Oh,
Also,
Yeah.
you know what? Something about regular show I say is very underrated. Is their music. The
Yeah.
music that they use in house is
Baby, let's just
fantastic.
party tonight.
Or Starla.
Oh my god, that would be
Dude.
classic. It's summertime, you know that it
Fucking-
is summertime, loving in the summertime.
No,
Which one?
your beauty to me is brighter than the ocean. Brighter than the ocean.
Oh,
When he's singing about Margaret,
that one was good.
the pocket call,
The butt dial.
butt dial, whatever it's called.
So yeah, I'm going with
Yeah,
regular
regular
show.
show won that one for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's tough because that's really old age media and a new age media. You
Okay,
know?
yeah, that's true. Alright, boys, I don't know if you guys are ready for this next one. We have Avatar The Last Airbender
Fuck.
going up against Ben 10.
I know where I'm going. This is hard though. This is a good matchup, just for the creativity of both shows. You know.
It's just a pain that it has to go up against this monster, the beast. you
The
know?
beast of beasts. Dude.
Exactly. But clearly, we know where we're going. But
At
it's
least
like,
I
at
know where
least
I'm
we're
going.
gonna mention how good Ben 10 was.
Let's
as
talk about
a
Ben 10
show.
for a
Ben
bit.
10, that theme song, fire.
The show alone revolutionary. You have a
The
watch.
concept of the watch,
Dude.
everyone wanted it. If you had it, you were cool.
Everyone wanted to use it. Like, dude, let me see.
The little
I always thought, like, if I ever were to wear it, I think go to work. That's what I always thought.
Dude, yeah. Because it's just, the idea is so simple. This watch comes from space. He puts it on. He gets to transform into these aliens. And if you really, like, dig deep, though, it's just a fucking 10-year-old fighting all these fucking
Yeah,
aliens and
some shit.
creatures.
With his sister and,
And his uncle. Or his
Uncle.
grandpa, something.
grandpa or whatever.
What's
Grandpa.
his face? Uncle Grandpa, probably.
Uncle Grandpa.
Pero, fuck,
El
dude.
Barm.
That was a good show. Just the transformations y todo. Like, you see how... From upgrading from 10 aliens to the other watch, and then he winds up having, like, a whole bunch of aliens. Have you seen his future self where he's, like, jacked up, and he has, like, a whole bunch, where it's, like, a whole brace?
Oh, no way.
Uh,
I didn't think
I'll
I
show
got
you.
that far, to be honest.
Sure.
No,
that
this
'cause
shit
I
goes
don't-
deep, dude.
Yeah, because I only just seen the regular show. And after
So,
after that,
you don't watch
I
Alien
didn't-
Force? You
No, I
don't
didn't
watch...
watch anything after that.
Did you watch like his high school years?
I just
I
watched
know
the
what, like
original show.
older Ben 10? The only one thing I thought was really funny was Kevin was working on something, and then he brought them juice, and then he's like, "Here, I got you something." He's like, "Go away." He's like, "All right, fine by me." And then he puts his juice down on the table, and then like he thinks about it, he's like, "No juice for you," and he takes it and leaves. That's hilarious.
This guy.
Oh god damn! Benton got swole.
He gets swole. He gets a better watch.
Dang.
But that's from like
It's
the
looking like
first.
Captain America.
Thinking, yeah, I'm saying, right?
And then they try to do live action movies with him, and it didn't work.
It doesn't work.
Well, it's because the CGI at the time, and plus it was like a cartoon
I don't
movie
know
or
how they're
Cartoon
gonna do
Network
fucking-
Studios.
I don't know how they're gonna do One Piece live action. I just can't wrap my head around that.
Was not tampoco. Like you gotta see. All right, pardon us again. So yeah, if you can pinpoint where that's landing, you could probably find where he lives, like not too far.
Yeah.
Just look up the airports around here.
Triangulated, and
The
then
airport-
there.
exactly.
No, but don't forget this is a podcast for stoners and stonettes.
So, what is
There's-
it? Ben 10 versus what?
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Man, I could talk all day about Avatar. That I said.
yeah.
Tito knows. He knows that I grew up with this shit
I was with him for half of it.
for a bit, but he didn't get into the lore like I did.
No,
you know?
but I do at some point I do intend going down
I'm
that
telling you,
rabbit hole.
dog. I've been telling you since
You haven't
the
watched
age.
it?
Only bits and pieces
That's
of
what I'm
Cuando
saying.
con
Okay,
Nacho.
what's it called? Oh, what's it called? So back in the day, I didn't watch it.
As a kid, like
as a
growing
kid,
up?
I didn't watch it. Until
You did, right? You watched it growing up.
But I've watched only some episodes when I was a kid, but I never like fully watched the full thing.
Same,
until
yeah.
a couple years ago, like 2 years ago, was it?
I don't know. Maybe
2-3 years
like
ago.
when they put it on Netflix.
Yeah,
Oh, that's when you went
watched.
deep.
I watched that full thing straight through, just episode after episode. Could not stop.
So
and
good.
and then I'm like, wait, this was on Nickelodeon as a kid. This is Lightning in a Bottle right here.
Dude,
They had
they
something
had
here.
no idea what they had back then,
That's
man.
what I'm saying.
Do you think
it was
people
just
kind of took it
nice.
for granted in hindsight, or
It was just-
Kind of, in the sense that, like, I don't know. They only gave them 3 seasons, so like they had to fit the story in that time.
I just really liked how
Or
the,
4 seasons,
like
4
over
seasons.
everything they just focus on character more than just trying to get into the next thing.
Because that's the thing, it's not just a cartoon show. You learn so much more about it. You see, like, these people who are
There's
enslaved.
some wisdom
They gotta fight
in
back.
there.
It's a whole
Uncle
story.
Iroh, I
It's-
fucking
it's,
love you, dog. Soko.
Shout out to Uncle Iroh. This is for you.
Shout out
man.
to the original voice actor, because unfortunately, like,
oh, is he gone now?
he died like through like halfway of season 2.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
then,
so
like,
they kind of
season-
honored him in a way. In an
Yeah.
episode, you'll get to it when
Dog,
you get to it.
the feels are real.
Mm,
Pero Mako is his name.
okay.
Shout out Mako. But I mean, like, as a kid, I didn't realize that there was the voice change. So like, it just the other guy does a decent voice of it. He does Master Splinter in TMNT, the one that we grew up watching, with like the kind of like the CGI characters. So that's the guy who takes over.
Okay.
Pero man, just Avatar: Last Bender was so creative, so good. Everyone at school is like, what element could you choose to bend? And all that.
Oh yeah,
And it
yeah,
gets
the
deeper,
conversations.
Tito. I can talk to you about this all day. I'm telling you, you gotta
Hey,
watch
I'll
it.
go down the rabbit hole. I'll go down the
Yeah.
rabbit hole.
But as for voting, yeah,
Avatar got it.
Avatar's
for
got
me.
it all day.
All day.
Shout out Aang.
Yeah, it's
shout
so-
out fucking Appa, Momo. If you watch this and you like Avatar: Last Airbender, fucking slide in my DMs. Let's watch. Let's do a watch party. You know, fuck, dude. I love that show so much.
Okay, nice.
Yes, okay, like they're still coming out with more shit. They're gonna come out with more movies, more TV shows. The live action TV show I heard is gonna be really good.
What did you think of Legend of Korra?
I liked it.
No,
Fuck
it's
you.
fine. I'm just kidding. I don't know.
It's debatable to everyone because it's a little more woke, kind of, but not like as like in your face.
Or
Pero,
just like Rey Skywalker.
and it's like they're older. They're like in their 20s, and like Avatar, the first one was their kids.
Right.
So like they deal with like more adult problems and shit.
that makes
So,
sense.
but it was still on Nickelodeon, so
Oh.
it was one of those things where like the timing was off.
Okay.
That's the third one.
I'm telling you, it's every 10 minutes.
No way.
Yeah. I mean, I live right here next to the airport.
All right, next matchup.
Next match.
Next matchup, we have the Amazing World of Gumball going up against SpongeBob SquarePants.
SpongeBob. Ooh, that's a hard
It's
one.
the
dude.
pizza for you and me.
So, okay, I think both of these shows are actually quite similar. I'm not gonna lie, in terms of like their type
Quirkiness.
of comedy. in a way. But I would say Amazing World Gumball are a little more
Edgier.
edgier, yes. But SpongeBob just kind of hints to it in a very kiddish way.
The Don't Drop the Soap bar.
Yeah.
When I saw that blew my mind. I was like, wow, really?
Yeah.
In a kids show. I
I
was
was
like,
just-
goddamn.
Don't
And-
drop them.
That's the thing I feel like kind of weird about, because like we barely grew up on SpongeBob, you know,
Right.
compared like
I
to
grew
other
up on
kids.
SpongeBob.
I watched a couple episodes here and there, and then I remember watching the first movie. I'm like, oh, that was cool, and then
Movie
that's
was
it. And then after that, I really just stopped watching
Yeah.
SpongeBob altogether. But you know, this
There's people putting references and shit on like Instagram and all that, and I'm like, oh, I wish I knew what that meant.
yeah.
It's like, well, but as for Gumball, it has my heart.
Amazing
Watch,
World of Gumball.
if you're into psychedelics, watch Gumball on acid. I have a
This
couple
shit's crazy.
episodes for you. That shit's, you're either gonna die laughing or you're gonna be like, what the fuck is this?
I remember the
Yeah.
first time I watched it was a guy in Chicago. I was in their spot. He randomly, I don't know how I ended up in the Lola and Angel's room.
Yeah.
But they're like, yeah, the TV's there if you want to watch some cartoons. I'm like, sure. Because, like, for whatever reason, that
The
weekend we
holiday.
were there, they had just started school, the kids. So I was like, I didn't have no one to hang out with.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was just watching, like, Amazing World of Gumball for, like, 3 hours, like, laughing my ass off. I'm like, this is fun.
How old were you?
Like, maybe about to go to high school. Because Angel had just started.
Oh, okay. Man, those were way different times.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Gumball.
Gumball.
Damn.
Were you going
Damn.
SpongeBob?
I was gonna go Amazing World of Gumball, but I was gonna give SpongeBob a good fighting chance because I grew up with it and I grew up with it.
And it's huge.
Yeah. I mean, I really like their humor and they have a lot of classic episodes.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It just never got me, you know.
Shout out to Tom Kenny.
Tom Kenny's got some good stuff. People were thought he was dead for like a bit.
Jeez. I don't know why people thought that. It's the creator of SpongeBob that's dead.
Yeah. But alright. Anyways, moving on.
We got Arthur going up against Hey Arnold.
Wow.
We got a PBS versus Nickelodeon, I believe.
Wait, Hey Arnold versus who?
Arthur?
Wait, Arnold. I never watched Hey Arnold.
Yeah.
But Arthur, I've watched a good half of it.
But from what you've seen, if you were to like put it on the TV, which
I
channel
think
would you
I would
choose?
probably choose Arthur.
See, this is a little harder
I like both a lot.
because they're both underdogs.
They really are.
They're just minding their business, living their lives as kids,
Both kids with names that start with A. Arthur, Arnold.
and like the show is their names, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. Arnold was Stewie before Stewie was Stewie, you know.
This
His
thing
fucking
had
head.
the football
But
head-shaped kid.
I watched way more Arthur. Like that, I could say, you know.
There's so many. There's actually a lot of shows we haven't put on here, like Kids Next Door,
Codename Kids Next Door. Yeah.
or
We can always
Ed,
do a
Ed,
part
and
two.
and Eddie, or even fucking
Bakugan.
Did they have a TV show?
Bakugan was a TV show.
I thought it was just the
Some
What were we
stupid
just
shit.
toys?
Beyblade. I mean,
Max and Ruby.
Beyblade had a cartoon?
I never watched that.
Some
Huh?
good stuff.
Beyblade had a cartoon? Or no?
Beyblade was a cartoon. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, and yeah. Are you-
No, dude, Arthur has a place in my heart. I'm surprised Clifford isn't on this bitch.
Would you put Naruto there? The original
yeah.
show, like not Shippuden, the original show.
What about it?
Would you put that as like a childhood cartoon?
Or
But,
would
like,
it have been more anime?
Not all of us watched it. I watched it. He didn't watch it.
A lot of
You
people
probably know a
watch.
bit.
I know some.
But we can do like
I just
an
know of the
anime
culture.
thing later on. Yeah, once he catches up.
Okay, so Arthur, hey Arnold, who you got? Arthur
I
and
got
Arnold?
Arthur.
I got Arthur for the
Arthur.
simple fact that I grew up with him. He's in my heart forever. They had some funny moments on that show with DW. DW was a
DW was crazy.
Sorry, she was Louise before Louise.
Louise, yeah, I can see
My
that.
God, she was fucking funny.
I like both, but I think ultimately I'm gonna have to go with Arthur as well.
The theme song, man,
Yeah.
really good.
Hey,
Every day when you walking down the street.
You know que Bob Marley's son wrote that song?
Yeah, he wrote it.
Yeah, he sings it.
Shout
Shout out to you, Mr. Bob Marley.
Don't you think it's something about,
time today.
when they switched the animation style.
Yeah, that was
When they
lame.
went more like digital instead of like hand drawn.
Yeah, I didn't like
I was
that.
like, man,
It
this
got
looks
chilly as fuck.
so
though.
cartoony, bro. I love this weather. This is my shit.
It's not bad, yeah.
He's like freezing.
Yeah.
You're like Matt. You're gonna help go in the car and just turn on the heat.
Alright.
Probably.
And then we got the last matchup of the round of
First.
16.
Okay.
Curious George going up against Adventure Time.
You motherfucker. You motherfucker. Ah, you motherfucker.
Alright, well, look. Curious George is cool and all, but Adventure Time is like
It's an
on
institution.
another level.
It's
It's a whole universe.
it really is.
No, yeah, Adventure Time. You figure out like how deep have you gone into Adventure Time? I don't want to
How-
spoil nothing.
I've only gone a couple
Question
seasons.
is, like, how do you even explain Adventure Time? So,
Cause
like, would the person who made the show, like, when they go to the meeting to the person and they explain the concept, like, what do they say? All right, so look,
this kid Finn, he's raised by this dog Jake. And they go through all these adventures and they fight the Ice King. They meet Marceline,
yeah.
and then
But then there happens to
Lumpy
be a
Space
subplot
Princess.
where the Ice King had a backstory, but then
dude, that shit's crazy, isn't it?
where they actually know each other.
Way longer.
It's crazy.
That
Dude,
whole
you gotta
that
get deep on
episode
that.
where it's crazy, where they try to sing together,
Yeah.
and the one and yeah,
Oh, well, his whole background with Marceline,
yeah.
that's crazy.
Okay, it's
Jake?
And then he just became started becoming
All right, easy.
Crazy.
Spoilers. Yeah, man, it's
How
deep.
are you gonna watch it? Though?
No, for sure.
No. There's actually a lot. I haven't watched it full through. I've only
Jake
watched
has a
like-
crazy story arc.
Really?
Yeah.
It ended, right?
Been
Oh
done.
yeah. I remember
13-minute
watching
episodes.
that.
Yeah, that's what I like about it. Click 1, 2. Same thing with regular show. Shout
Yeah.
out.
Amazing World of Gumball.
Steven Universe.
Yeah.
Hey, he loves that show.
Yeah. That could be another one in there, but yeah, I don't want that.
Yeah.
Yeah, never really watched it. Let me drive my van into your heart. Let me drive my van into your heart. Alright, what's going on here? Are we still voting?
Jojo Adventure Time.
Peaches.
Okay, so Adventure Time, we got that out of the way. But Curious George.
Curious George was a funny motherfucker.
Curious George, that goes deep for me and Tito, you know?
Yeah.
Because we really grew up with that. And like, just
The
keep in
idea
mind-
about Pet Monkey was
of a pet monkey
amazing.
who's just a kid, just chilling.
Yeah.
You can relate to his like curiosity, let alone the movie, man.
The movie was fantastic.
Beautiful fucking movie.
Yeah.
And just the hijinks he gets into with the man in the yellow hat.
Dude, the episode he does about the donuts, how
Donuts.
he misinterprets what dozens means. And like as they cuenta, he sees one, right? And he thinks que one is small, but he doesn't realize que it's 1 dozen. So he adds a 0 and then another 0. So it's more donuts, and it's like,
That's like 1,000 donuts, dog.
yeah.
And they're all delivered to his apartment. He's like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, it's just crazy. It's fucking good, man.
And then he's beefing with the dachshund that's
I actually vividly remember an episode where he was making his own telescope. And it made me want to make my own
that's just
telescope.
cool, no?
yeah.
Chef Paschetti.
Yeah.
But when he would go to the country though, and he'd hang out with those folk,
Yeah, I like that
those
too.
are cool
the diverse.
episodes.
Curious
man, I'm
George
not
is
giving
cool.
it Curious George.
No,
dog.
I'm giving it to Adventure Time.
Dude, I really like both. It's hard.
You're just split here.
Come on, man. Adventure Time is a
Which one? Is
whole
everything here?
thing. Here, I'm about to. I can fill it up.
Yeah, they're both fantastic. And please,
No, no, no.
I don't want either fandom to get mad at me, porque I do truly love both shows. However, ultimately, I gotta go with some bacon pancakes, making bacon pancakes, bacon pancakes. That's what I'm all about. Dude, I'm sorry. I love George, pero dog.
Adventure
Time is
Come
just
on.
not good,
That's-
man.
That's like saying.
No, yeah. After a bit of Curious George, yeah, I would switch it up.
That's like saying which one's
It's a
better.
great show, though. I can't.
It
go
is
That's
good.
like saying
It's
which one's
fantastic.
better, regular show or Clifford the Big Red Dog. Like they're both
No,
good.
Clifford's not that good though.
Clifford
It's not as
Puppy
good as-
Dogs. Now that's a great show.
Yeah.
Wait, that's
That's a different one. That
That's a
was
different
like when
one,
he
yeah.
was a baby when they just got him.
oh.
There's a prequel show. Have you not seen that?
It's good. Dude.
Have you heard the theme song? Dude, it's
The
fantastic.
theme song alone, it's fantastic. Yeah.
Shout out YouTube. We didn't get copyrighted the other day when we were using theme songs or when we used Roman's theme song.
Oh, did we?
So it's like, oh, we're chilling. It's like, all right, cool.
We're under the radar.
Fuck you. No. Hey.
Oh.
You're more superiors.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are at the quarterfinals. First matchup, we have
This is gonna be a little
Tom
longer.
and Jerry going up against Scooby Doo. Where are you?
Ooh, those are two
Scooby
classics.
Dooby Doo.
Tom and Jerry versus
Where are
Scooby Doo.
Yeah.
God,
The first of the
damn.
quarterfinals.
That's a juggernaut right there. That's really good.
Those are big cats right there.
Because it's like, do you want to just fuck around and hang out with these guys at the house, or do you want to go on an adventure and like figure out why this ghost is appearing? You know?
Right. Who's behind the mask?
On the what's their van called? The Mystery Mobile.
the mystery machine.
Mystery Machine. No, it's not.
Mystery
Machine. I
I think
think.
that's the name of the car. Look it up really quick, Jamie.
I got you.
Or
put your
Jamie's,
votes
Jamie,
in.
Jamie. I think it's the Mystery Machine Inc. Maybe. I think there is an ink somewhere in
I
there.
don't know. I think it's Mystery Incorporated. Wait, no. That's Scooby Doo Incorporated.
No, yeah, we're right. The Mystery Machine.
No ink.
No ink.
Oink.
Wink.
So yeah, Tom and Jerry and Scooby Doo. I like both, but I think ultimately I'm gonna go with Tom and Jerry.
I was gonna say, yeah, I would rather watch Tom and Jerry on like if it was on the channels. I'd be like,
You're
yeah.
the one who was just saying, would I rather stay in the house or would I rather go on adventures and figure it out who's gonna go
No.
behind the mask or not?
I mean,
It's
I don't care
hard,
for it
it's hard
because like they all like
they're
both shows
at
in the same way.
level.
Like they end the same way. You
Yeah,
know?
they both have that formula where you know what you're coming. To.
Yeah.
Each episode is like, all right, you know, it's always all right. This, and that. But no, actually, sometimes some Tom and Jerry episodes,
It's
Jerry
just-
loses. You know,
That's
or
true.
like Jerry. You know, it ends with him like not necessarily caught, but not necessarily in the good. You know.
I like
Sense
that about
either.
Tom and Jerry. It's like some days you win, some days you lose, and it's like the duality of man. That's why I'm gonna go Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry said.
Scooby Doo had its
I'm gonna go
moment.
Tom and Jerry.
I
Tom and
personally
Jerry.
don't think Scooby Doo should have gotten this far, but that's just me.
Wow.
That's just me.
No, I think Scooby Doo.
Where are you?
I remember we had the DVD for the original show, and me and Pelanga would go downstairs and watch it. Look, he's
By
scared us 'cause
fire?
we
No
because,
way.
because we had the lights off. We're kids, you know. We're watching it. Yeah, exactly. Shit like that would pop up on the screen.
The noises.
And I remember my sister being like, "I want to go upstairs. This is scary." I'm scared."
Really?
I'm like, "Come on, don't leave me down here." And then I was okay. That's the whole.
That's good.
I'll uncover some memories around here. No, but yeah, I guess Tom and Jerry would get it.
Nice. All right, guys. Next matchup, we have Cyber Chase going up against regular show.
Cheers. If you're still smoking.
I think there's more length to regular show. Cyber Chase, I only think was like a season or two.
Yeah, I don't think Cyber Chase ran as long, but like, I don't know. I can't vote.
I would probably have to like go back and rewatch it, because like off of my instinct, I would go regular show.
Same,
just
yeah.
for the trippiness of it. But it's been a while.
It has been a while. A while.
Excuse me, I have corona. Nah, allergies, bro. Shout out anyone else who's suffering with their fucking allergies ahorita, man. This shit's no joke.
Oh yeah, shout out to Ale. Ale was
think it's
saying
so.
she was suffering from allergies. the
That's
other
all
day.
my mocos.
No
No,
man. I'm gonna go regular show. I like Cyber Chase. Those kids are
Cyber Chase
crazy.
is cool.
Motherboard's cool,
The
pero-
regular show's a whole fucking trip. Like, just think about it now makes me want to go watch it.
Yeah, like lucky.
Low key, like this thinking about like this or Amazing World like involving me, like alright,
Yeah, I want to go
watch
rewatch it eventually.
it. Or yeah.
Regular show's ending, that man. It's crazy. Pops' arc.
Yeah.
What happens with him?
And then at the end where you see everyone
Hey,
Hey, how's it going? It's alright.
I'm just trying to save the viewers here too, in case they haven't seen it.
Alright, guys. Next matchup, we have
I'm just letting you
Avatar.
know.
Avatar: The Last Airbender going up against The Amazing World of Gumball.
Fuck, this one's.
Wait, which one?
Avatar: The Last Airbender versus Amazing World of Gumball.
So it's
This one's a
ATLA
bad
or
one. This one's a bad one.
AWG.
Now I'm upset that there can only be one out of all these, to be honest.
A little bit, yeah, because there's so many hard
But it
hitters
has
here.
to get done. Which one's the best? That's what we're here to find out.
I feel like Gumball had its moment.
Nice.
Gumball's cool. It's fun.
Wow.
It's a crazy psychedelic show, pero
Well, okay, I can see what you will go
but,
with. Sorry.
Airbender has a place in my heart. Pero también,
I was gonna go Gumball, me personally.
go for it, dog. That's you. Whatever you want to watch.
Okay, but okay.
You're the tiebreaker.
Yeah.
I know in my head that Avatar is a better show, but when you ask me if both are on, and I'm high, I'm like, which one am I gonna flip to? I'm probably. Wait,
Wow.
so I'm the deal breaker here?
Yeah, because I'm able to do this.
This is gonna be a crazy pick.
Dude,
Everyone's gonna go crazy for this one at
I
least.
don't know.
That's up to you, big dog.
Do you have a coin that you can do what's it called? A coin
Yeah,
flip?
if you don't wanna
if you honestly
answer.
can't decide, coin flip it.
I'm gonna go with Avatar.
Oh,
Yes.
wow, okay.
Yes.
Alright.
That's what I'm saying.
Because
dog.
I'm going down to ultimately which one's the better show. And when it comes down to story, I'm watching that. This one, the other one's just for like
the
when I get
music
high.
también, man. They were creative on the music. Oh,
Everything. Just when
the
they're flying,
anime
just
Kai?
makes you want to be there.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay, and then
The
the
fact
last.
people couldn't tell that they were Asian is like, guys, come on.
Yeah.
The fighting styles también are real.
Oh, really?
I'll show you a video later. Go ahead.
Nice. Alright, the last of the quarterfinals. We have
If there's more.
PBS's Arthur going up against Adventure Time. I like
Adventure
Arthur.
Time.
Yeah, I was gonna say I like Arthur. I'm going with Adventure Time on that one.
Avatar. Avatar. Not Arthur. I'm glad I got this far.
Adventure
But,
Time just definitely got this. one.
This is gonna be a
Arthur.
crazy pick at the end. This is gonna
Yeah.
be crazy.
Okay, so Adventure Time all the way, right, boys?
Alright, what companies are left? Who got booted? I think Boomerang got completely booted, no?
Hold on, give me
No,
one
because Tom and Jerry's
second.
still up in that bitch.
Yeah.
Oh! We got one from each?
Hold on, we have.
Hey, come on. I don't care.
I think the only one that's out is PBS.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, how many do we got left right now?
4.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we're at the semis now, boys.
Because we got 2 Cartoon Network. We got Adventure Time and regular show on that bitch.
Yeah. Alright, so the first is still what's called.
Fuck.
The first semi. It is Tom and Jerry going up against regular show.
Fuck me, man.
Yeah, it's getting hard, boys.
This is probably gonna be a coin flip for me personally.
Wait, which one's this one?
Regular show or Tom and Jerry.
And we're at the semifinals.
Yeah. Because they're both just fun, stupid adventures, but
They're.
it's just the thing about regular show. It's a little more grown up, or a little more like
Yeah.
just they're dudes just doing whatever the
And
fuck.
for
And I think Tom and Jerry can be generational. You know, anyone can watch it.
anyone could watch it and it doesn't get old, you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go regular show.
Boy, fuck yeah, that's a good pick.
You know what? Because at the end of the day, I love Tom and Jerry, but I just love that episode where when Benson finally gets the drum solo. I love that episode.
Oh, and he shows everyone how fucking cool he is.
Yeah,
That's
I'm saying, right? He's like, no, because the park is my rock, and managing is my role. I'm like, wow.
That's a
What a
bar.
line.
That's a fucking bar. The one where he just explodes on them from holding everything in after
Yeah,
a
the
while.
anger.
Fuck, you think it's Goku at some point. It's like,
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
But Tom and Jerry.
Fuck!
Because
Just the rolled up thing.
just seeing it there. Just seeing it there.
Hey, baby. Howdy.
I wouldn't mind sitting and watching for a while. You got a coin or something? I can't choose. But what should choose? Are you guys both decided?
I haven't decided. He said
Oh.
regular show. I'm still contemplating because I love both.
Do a rock, paper, scissors with me.
Nah.
And then that would
If
decide
you
your
win or
answer.
lose. I don't know. Well, I want to see what you do. Leaning.
We got
You're
regular
Democrat,
show
or-
and we got
Libertarian.
hold on, Tom and Jerry.
Vegetarian.
You know what, man?
Dietarian.
Both shows are obviously fantastic because they made it this far, right? The question is, both yours are on. Which one are you watching? I love both. I'm watching some regular show, boys.
Wow! Wow!
You know,
I
love
respect
Tom
it.
and
I respect
Jerry,
it.
and this is
That's the
this
thing.
is for Tom and Jerry.
this
is
shout
for
out to Tom and Jerry.
shout out
Tom and
to
Jerry.
Jerry. You guys got this far.
Institution. I do not deny you that.
You guys
However,
set
Set the bar.
Set the bar. You know.
They had a walk, so like, or crawl, so that regular show could walk.
exactly.
You know? Fuck, dude.
It was hard. Don't get me wrong. This decision was not taken lightly, boys.
Nice.
Nice, big money. All right,
Imagine,
boys.
imagine Triple H did that when he would come out instead of the spit.
She, that'd be cool.
The group reefer should do that.
I'm saying.
Shut up,
Grim
Grim
Reaper.
dude.
I love you. Alright, boys. Well, I take this hit. You contemplate the last semifinal. Avatar: The Last Airbender versus Adventure Time.
I do it. Yeah. Ah, this is hard.
And then it's not only that, but even both when it comes to story is good. You know.
Very good. Are we for like Avatar? Is it just the first show, or are we counting Legend of Korra too? No, just Avatar. Just Avatar. No.
Just Avatar.
Yeah.
Side question though. If you could live in either universe, which one would it be?
Oh, that's
You know?
really hard. I think me personally, just because it's nice and simple and like real grounded, I'd go with Avatar.
Yeah.
Because I would be like to see which element I could get.
Interesting.
Or if I'm the Avatar.
Oh.
Dude. Yeah, exactly. See.
You didn't think about that, did you?
And then Adventure Time, fucking around with Jake and Finn,
Dude, that would be
going
so
on
fun.
adventures, slaying demons. I'm going Avatar. Put up them in. I don't know if it's because I'm biased, because I've seen more of Avatar and I've
I'm
done
going
more of
Adventure
Avatar.
Time.
Go for it, yes sir. Adventure Time, Atlanta, Tito. Where are we going?
Tito, what are we doing? How you doing?
How you doing? Settle down.
Wow.
Gotta go to New York.
I'm
You know,
telling you.
Chicago's going crazy right now. There's like riots like downtown from like teenagers.
Yeah,
Just
fuck
fucking
that.
shit up. Yeah. Last days.
You said Adventure Time, and then you said Avatar. This is hard.
Yeah. So am I. Pardon the plane.
Don't worry, Jaimie's got it.
Adventure Time or
Hopefully, like,
Avatar.
you hear us, bro.
No.
You'll bump it up a little bit.
I hope it is. Because
You know what? Jake and Finn, I love them. I think I'm gonna
That's
go with
what I'm
Avatar.
oh, I think you're like, that's what I'm going with. Adventure Time. No way, Tito.
Alright.
So you'd rather live in Avatar than in Finn and Jake's world, or
Whoa,
Don't get me wrong.
what's your reasoning? I want to know.
Because from the small bits that I've seen, they're fucking hilarious. Like, as I cuenta, the when he meets up with his old friend, okay, he ends up being
Umi?
the king. Yeah.
Umi's
That episode
funny.
alone, I'm like, hey, you know what? Okay.
Sokka is a fucking.
Funny
He's a
motherfucker.
jokester, man. But his story arc, that man, good.
Yeah.
Tito, I'm
Seriously.
telling you, man, you gotta just watch it in there.
I'm gonna get in there and then we can see what's called talk about it, boys.
Avatar. Alright, so it's Avatar and.
Avatar versus regular show. The finals.
Ooh, here it is, guys. Here it is. Comment down below.
Guys.
Lock in your votes.
You
Let
know
us
what?
know.
I think I have mine. I
have mine.
You got yours? Want to see it together in 3, 2, 1?
Yeah.
Uh,
2.
1.
Avatar.
Regular show.
We said it way off. We tried. It's
Yeah.
live, baby.
No,
That was,
but
So that
I
was
don't
Tony
know.
Schiavone.
If they were both on, I would watch regular show over Avatar if they were both on in front of me.
Yeah, because regular shows is fucking
Regular
stupid
show is
and it's
fucking
quick.
regular show,
You know,
man.
so it's like those 13-minute episodes could fly.
I'm going
Remember-
with regular show.
There you go.
Regular
That's,
show.
that's it then.
Yeah, regular.
That's fine.
show's
I
the
can
best
live
one.
with that. They're both top tier shows. We could probably tier this if you want to do like a tier system later on.
Oh, I'm down.
Ooh, we could do
But
it
this is
too.
essentially a tier list now for picking from both.
Well, ahorita it was just a tournament, but we could do like as de cuenta one day Nickelodeon shows, one day it's the Cartoon Network shows, and then rate them
Yeah,
like
watch
we did
it.
the Marvel movies.
How Courage was not on here.
We can always do a part two, dog.
Dude, Courage, the Cowardly Dog, no mames.
Hey, to be fair, this list was written by
This is hard hitters.
an important
We're gonna
Steve
do
and
a
then
part two, guys.
for sure,
We're gonna do a
'cause
part two.
This was
in hindsight,
fun.
cuando you mentioned Ed and Eddie, I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
We're gonna do a part two with other childhood plus some maybe adult ones too. We'll add in there, so
Yeah.
Ooh.
probably in the next couple ones. 'cause-
Follow up. Let you know. And if you made it this far, I can't wait to see you on Thursday for a special episode on 420. Stay locked in, stay tuned in, and you're gonna see something special.
I'm gonna try to get a haircut for that, man.
Attaboy, get in there.
I need it.
So, get them in, right? You're gonna shave bald?
Nah, I'm gonna leave it alone forever, boys.
No, but guys,
4 more
it's
years.
almost 420, man.
Come on. That's how you.
And it's my last day smoking, guys.
You think so? I was debating that man too. I was like,
It's
this
I'm
could be
going
the
out
last
with a
one for a
bang,
bit.
and I say, this and that.
Because to bring that up, the man, it's funny if you've been catching and watching like a while ago.
They mentioned it.
We said that we're gonna stop. Yeah, see, never did.
The next
Never did.
episode.
Literally. But, no, it's okay. The voices are getting under control.
I hear
Yeah.
voices in my head.
They talk to
To
me.
me,
They
they
understand.
understand.
They talk to me.
Oh no, I broke my shoulder.
On that,
Whoa.
stupid.
He really did that to Kofi, and then he ended
And
up
Kofi got him back
in
though.
the session 10 years later.
Right,
Anyways,
yeah.
just like my wife, it's getting a little loud in here.
Wow.
I think I hear the music.
Yeah.
And on that note, John, where can they find you
They can
at?
find me at J Roast Tutorials on
BR.
Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Please check out my videos. I'm posting them more often there. How about
We'll
you?
start in the building. You can find me at Natural Period X0 on YouTube, Instagram, SoundCloud, Twitter, the Metaverse,
Are you in there?
the Looney Tunes verse, the
What's your one account?
Wizard 101.
out
What was
to
it called?
play that.
Penguin. No,
Club
Pop
Penguin?
Tropica. Yeah, Pop Tropica. We were gonna do that. the
Dude,
other
I
night,
actually
and
saw
we
that trending on Twitter for some reason today.
Let's get him
I
back on,
didn't check
baby.
why.
didn't. Alright, and Tito, we're gonna find you.
You can find me on Instagram at 6A_A_13, and then you can find us at Homies in the Hallway,
Yeah.
everywhere and anywhere.
Yeah,
Exactly.
recommend us to your friends, everybody you love,
Exactly.
the one girl you have a crush on, you have talked to.
Let 'em
Just
know.
make your move, dog. Just confidence is key. Don't
We
worry.
have one life, just live it, dog.
Just do it. And because
Do it
the
all.
worst they can say is no, we move on, try a different formula, no mames.
Exactly, onwards
Just
and upwards.
do it in the moment. We love you. And as always, we love to bid you all
Adieu.
And in case we don't see you,
Good afternoon.
Good evening.
and good night. Bang. Wow. Peaches, peaches, peaches.